A lot of FBAs, kind of just reality, feel like the sister in this video. And I want to explain kind of why they feel that way. Let's check this out.
And this is why I work in like a backward scale when I meet white people. I automatically assume you're racist. Like, you have to prove to me you're not as a white person, because so many of y'all just co-sign behavior of your peers, of the other white individuals, and just talk out of your ass. Obviously, this comment section has gotten out of control. I don't like to go back and forth with the people that don't get it. So talk y'all shit in the comment. Have fun. Does not negate anything I said. There is environmental racism thriving. White supremacy is thriving. Y'all fuck up everything. I hate white.
A lot of FBAs don't trust the folks at all. And the reason why we, are like that is because we have seen, even in our own personal lives, how they, lied. We try to befriend, them. Some of them, we'll see how they backbite. We see how they've gotten us fired on jobs. We've seen all the little dirty, microaggression tricks they've done. And it brings us to a point and say, I don't trust the folks like that. Because when you don't trust someone like that, then whatever they do, it won't surprise you. You can say, look, I didn't trust you no way. Right. Or when she said that, when I meet them, I already feel they like the racist and they have to prove to me otherwise. That's another way that you protect yourself as a black person, because you're always on alert. When you get all comfortable, that's when things happen to you. So some of them may feel offended by that and may say, well, I'm not that way. And you may not be that way. You may not. But here's the problem, and here's the reality. The problem is the majority of the people in your culture aren't you. That's the problem. And the majority supports racism, white supremacy. Either they open with it or they silently support it. And that's the issue. That's the issue. And we don't have time to be trying to find out who's open with it, who silently supports it, and who's the good ones. We just don't have that kind of time. That's not even wise for our safety. You understand? That's not even wise. So this us have taken that approach to say, hey, well, you know what? I'm a kind of just go ahead on and put you in this particular category. I don't trust you. I think you're an anti-black racist until you prove otherwise. Let's call it what it is. When they see us, they look down on us. They call us criminal. They call us lazy. They call us all kind of names. So that's already what they think about us, right? So is she really wrong? And what she's saying based off of our lived experience here in America? No, she's not wrong. She's not. If you don't like what she said, well, then change your culture. That's it. And then that way she can reassess that and then have a different commentary. But at this dispensation of time, she has to react that way just to protect herself all the way around.